We're going live. Hello and welcome to tonight's match between the Bulldogs and your Alamo Heights Mules playing at the Harry B. Orm Stadium on the Trailer Azar Field. Tonight's a special night as it's Teacher Appreciation Night, and tonight's game is provided to you by the Alamo Heights Sports Media Team, created by directors John Munoz and Ann Carter and assistant Rhon Fields. Today's commentating teams consist of Stepan Kuzmin,
Alfonso Sandavol,
and Onyx Gombo. We're going to get a bit of a interview with him in a bit. So we have some very exciting new features to bring to all of you. You know, we haven't streamed a game for, I want to say, almost 2 weeks.
I believe so, yes.
We've had some improvements, some updates, and some news about our Alamo Heights Mules and the whole sports media program as a whole, which we're very excited to show to you today, which is also a very special night because today is Teacher Appreciation Night.
You know, it's a really special night. Yes, like you said, it is Teacher Appreciation Night, and you know, you do have to take considerably of what these teachers have done for the school. You know, and you know, we really want to take one day out of the soccer games and just appreciate them.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're going to have some of our favorite teachers here. As I understand, some of the players were able to nominate some of their favorite teachers this year, and that's who we're going to see today. So I'm very excited. And as I said, we've got all the stats for the past couple of games. Our Alamo Heights Mules, both the girls and the boys team, have been doing very well. Alfonso's going to bring the statistics to you in a little bit here. And you know, we have a tough opposition in the Bulldogs, but as we've seen from Mules, our Mules, they've only lost once in the district so far. We're going to go over that in a bit. Bit of tactics, a bit of what happened. But I'm seeing a very, very interesting game ahead, which I think the Mules will dominate completely. I think it's gonna be complete domination. Yeah. What do you think, Alfonso?
You know, so first of all, I'm just going to talk about the stats real quickly. From the last two games, the boys, and this is just so far, you know, they're 16-3, and they're 11-1 in district. The last two games, Jefferson, they won 4-1 with Alex Bailey with 2 goals, Ethan Ball with 1 goal, and Jacob Andrews with another. And then the last game, Lanier was 3-1 with Alex Bailey with 2 and Angel with 1 goal, and we both took both wins that day, both games.
Fantastic. Did we have a loss?
I don't believe so. Not at all.
I think
we only had one loss, if I'm right, against Addison.
Yeah, that was. I think it was very unlucky. It was scored in the last minute by the opposition team. Just an unlucky scenario where our boys were fighting until the end, as we've seen before, you know, from time and time again. And at the very end there, just got a little bit unlucky. And, yeah, absolutely.
And then Burbank here is actually 5-10-1 with 5 wins, 10 losses, and 1 tie. They're 3-5 in district. They took a loss against Brackenbridge with the last 2 games, 4-3 with the loss, and then they won against Sam Houston 1-0. The last time the boys played Burbank, we went out on a shootout. We went to penalties, and we won 3-2.
I hope for our sakes there's no penalty shootout today because, first of all, it's a bit of a game of luck, and second of all, after Breckenridge, I don't think our hearts can handle that. Do you remember?
Yes, I barely just seeing that was really close. You know,
and sorry. We're gonna skip ahead here. We're gonna have the interview with Onyx. He interviewed the coaches, Coach Perez and Coach Sharp. Oh yeah. So we're gonna see the interview in here just a bit.
9, 8, 7,
Yep.
6,
The other interview coming up with Onyx right now.
4, 3, 2, 1, and go to the interview.
Yeah, thank you. I'd like to be a great picture of the game.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Mr. Reels.
what do you think today's game is going to be all about?
Today's game will face Burbank, which is a scrappy team, one of many scrappy teams in SAST that we face. Last time they drew us 0-0, and we had to win it in PKs. This time we're hoping to win it in regulation. They really try to congest the middle. I think they run a 3-2-3-2. So we didn't have a lot of success with attacks going up the middle, but we're going to try to adjust and generate attacks on the outside width to isolate some defenders.
Right, and changing the whole scope of last game and adapting to a new style which is playing out wide, and is what you're talking about right now. It shows a more adaptable approach of all the people. Do you think that is going to be the exact same thing going into playoffs? Or
So generating attacks from width isn't new to us. It's one of the tools we have in our arsenal.
Right.
But the fact that we have more than one tool allows us to be adaptable.
Yeah.
And so going forward in the playoffs, we're going to look at teams we face and try to take away one or two of the things that they do successfully, and counter that with either something we do successfully or that allows us to be successful on our own regards with our own strategy and philosophy.
Exactly. Well, it's been a great talk with Coach, great interview. We're sending it back to the boys. Thank you for your time, Coach, as well. Thank you.
We had a great interview there with Onyx. You know, we got to see a bit of coach's insights on the season and the upcoming game. So now we're going to go over the starting lineups for the Alamo Heights Mules. Alfonso, you want to take it away?
Yes, Stepan. So our starting lineup today is with our goalie Carson, and then Yogi Phillips, Linus Flores, Ethan Ball, Diego Alvarez, Joshua Sharp, Logan Baker, Christian Finnick, Salvin Wagner, Jacob Andrews, and Alex Bailey.
All right, very strong lineup. And for the lineup for the Bulldogs today, for the Burbank Bulldogs, we're going to have Flores Tony Flores, my apologies, Jose Rios, Jordan Avila, Samuel Olguin, and I apologize for any name butcherings, Jose Solorio, Arturo Martinez, Gail Hernandez, Alexander Torres, Israel Zapata, Andrew Baltazar, and Victor Middlefs for our lineup today for Burbank Bulldogs.
So, Stepan, I think now is the question to ask. What are your predictions on the game? As from last time going to penalties against Burbank, 3-2, what are your thoughts on what's going to happen tonight?
Hear me out. So, we've seen our boys perform highly since our past game, since our last broadcast. We've saw a lot of great results from the Mules. So I think, it was 3-2 last time. I think we could see a solid 2-1 game, 2-0 game for the Alamo Heights Mules. I see our Mules coming out on top once again. But Burbank can put up the fight, as we've seen before. But, our boys have just been so dominating that I'm seeing a victory today. What about you, Alfonso?
I'm putting a really big thought into this. I think Alamo Heights, coming up after the last two games, they're not really going to let that streak go away. And so the best thing that they're going to do here, especially after going to penalties with Burbank, I think now they're going to try to push even harder and at least try to score during this game and, maybe go 2-0. That's my opinion.
Absolutely. And hopefully we're going to have all our teachers here today, Teacher Appreciation Night. So hopefully we're going to see some of our favorite teachers seeing some of their favorite players bring a W. And, yeah.
Coming along with that, Stepan, what are your thoughts on the temperature outside? It's actually currently 83 degrees with 1% of precipitation, 39% of humidity, and 8 miles per hour winds. What are your thoughts on the weather? Do you think it's going to affect how they play today?
I'm glad that the weather is outside and not inside our box here. I will say that. I think it's a pretty reasonably warm day outside. It's not super humid, but I was outside for a minute, walking to and from school, and it can get annoying to the players because it's reasonably hot outside. It could affect stamina. If they didn't get enough water, and they could get dehydrated. So I think stamina could be a very big decider in this game rather than the weather.
Without a doubt.
But once again, we've seen fantastic, not presentations, but we've seen fantastic stamina from the team from the previous games. We've seen them running from the first whistle to the final whistle. So I'm seeing a fantastic result here as well, as the players are being called out by our announcer in the stadium. All right, yeah, exciting game ahead, but I think our boys should come out on top. And we say the prediction over and over again, but I don't think it ever gets old because, like mentioned before, our boys can adapt to gameplay very well. So while they might have a different formation than from the previous game, which if I recall correctly, they like running a 4-5-1. But if the result doesn't go their way, they could easily form their formation into a different one, so they can adapt to Burbank's play. And I think that's what makes our team so strong.
Gumbo, now that you're in the room now, do you have any predictions on how the game's going to go? Do you have any score predictions at all?
Well, overall, I feel like the game is going to go really stable with the back line being way more...
Video here, and our boys will be lining up pretty soon. So, right. Yeah, exciting hype video. We've seen it. Not the first time we're seeing it, but we always get excited by it. So,
a lot of creativity that we put into it.
Yeah, by the sports media organization created by John Munoz and Carter and Rhon Fields. Fantastic organization for any underclassmen looking for an elective next year. Be sure to check out sports media. And for any viewers just joining us, hello and welcome to tonight's match between the Burbank Bulldogs and your Alamo Heights Mules playing at the Harry V. Arm Stadium on the Trailer Azar Field. Tonight's a special night as it is Teacher Appreciation Night. Tonight's game is provided to you by the Alamo Heights Sports Media Team created by Director John Munoz and Assistant Directors Ann Carter and Rhon Fields. Today's commentating team consists of Stepan Kuzmin, Alfonso Sandavol,
and Onyx Gombo.
Alright, and I think we should go over the lineups one more time for anyone joining us right now. For the Burbank Bulldogs, we're seeing the players huddle right now, and the team for Burbank today is Tony Flores, Jose Rios, Jordan Avilla, Samuel Olgan, Jose Solorio, Arturo Martinez, Gael Hernandez, Alexander Torres, Israel Zapata, Andrew Baltazar, and Victor Morelos in goal.
And for your Alamo Heights Mules, we got Carson De Leon as a goalie, Yogi Phillips, Linus Flores, Ethan Ball, Diego Alvarez, Joshua Sharp, Logan Baker, Chris Schimblfinnick, Sava Wagner, Jacob Andrews, and Alexander Bailey.
Alright, and as per usual, we can see our boys lining up in a 4-5-1 formation with Logan Baker and Jacob Andrews on the side of the wings with Sava Wagner up front. But it's going to be Burbank Bulldogs kicking off here. A very strong front three, plenty of goals amongst them. Hopefully plenty of goals tonight for Alamo Heights. Alright. We're seeing a lot of familiar faces from past games. A notable feature I want to point out is Chris Schimmelfennig today at right back. Great addition. We're going to see some of his play from the back here.
Alamo Heights losing possession there really fast, but getting it back. Alex Bailey to Salvo Wagner automatically.
Wagner
going down
already. Good tackle there. Let's see how they recover. The ball goes out.
Salvo Wagner letting it go out.
Alright. Let's see what they do here. I mean, a pretty fast start, and we've seen that not the first time from Alamo Heights.
Diego taking it out for Alamo Heights here.
Alright. Thrown in here. Can Wagner win it? To Bailey. Yeah, we've seen fantastic performances from both Alex Bailey and Josh Sharp in midfield. So we're going to see some more. We've seen fantastic performances all across the pitch, and I'm sure we're going to point out not once tonight all the fantastic, results from our guys. As Burbank try to push the ball.
Diego just trying to clear it out.
All right.
Going out, Burbank taking it out. Number 10 for Burbank, Samuel. Number 7, Rios. Rios taking it down to the right. Passes it in the box.
Deleon grabs it, yeah. Carson Deleon, a fantastic keeper. I always feel assured with him at the back, and I'm sure that's plenty helped out. That helps with the fantastic coaching department we have here for soccer and for all sports. And we're going to see some Coach Perez and Coach Gold's tactics, and they're two fantastic. Yeah, so we're going to see some of that tonight.
Jacob touching the ball. Jacob, when we saw Jacob the other day, Stepan, against the Brackenbridge, we saw Jacob.
Wagner through. Offside. Sorry.
Jacob was making a lot of, I guess you could say, rough tackles in a way, but do you think we might see more of that today, like more aggressiveness in the game, or maybe more of a clean game?
Yeah, just a physical fight. Absolutely, I think we can see plenty. We might see plenty of that tonight. And Burbank has a very, I would say, condensed formation of a 3-2-3-2. So a lot of players might be pressing at the same time, like we see here on Andrews right now. So there might be some altercations.
All the way forward, but calling the offsides, easy call.
Yeah. Very well formed here by Burbank, and they're able to play an offside trap very easily on our guys. So I'm assuming that we're going to have some wide play here today from the Alamo Heights Mules as they tried to essentially run around Burbank's compressed formation.
Andrews getting back the ball, trying to find a pass there to Yoji. Yoji goes long,
close.
Missed pass to Alex.
All right, and the ball's going to go out here. Very fast start to the game, as we see from both the lady mules and our boys mules here. They don't like to give up any balls. They fight for everything. And let's see how the game progresses. Pretty fast-paced action here. Yeah. Burbank playing low, and they're just trying to defend here. Trying to make sure they're trying to put an offside trap so our guys can't make it through. But let's see how effectively they can play it.
Ooh, Linus almost with a missed pass. But Diego takes possession of the ball.
To Yoji here in the middle. Out to Joshua Sharp. All right.
Sharp fighting for the ball there, but loses it.
Andrews presses here.
Going long for a Burbank, makes it forward.
Burbank,
Bulldog can make a shot here. Carson there with the save.
Yeah.
Beautiful save by Carson.
Yeah, really good positioning there. Onyx, how do you deal with that in the moment? You can prepare for it, but in the moment you have to be alert. How is the transition from being ready to being alert right away?
Well, it's all depending on the way the game goes, and the way Burbank are playing is kind of interesting. We see a lot of in the middle. They don't really attack from the.
Wagner here
going through.
Can he cross it in?
Oh, it just
ball goes out. All right.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, we see a lot of play coming from the middle, and it's kind of hard to adapt to that. But our boys have been looking good at the back, and we're progressing really well. So no disappointment going on.
Yeah, awesome. We're glad to hear Onyx. Plays for our Alamo Heights Mules, so we're going to get a great insight into the mind of the players as Burbank pushes the ball through here. Shot. Ooh, De Leon. Great catch. Great catch. That was Samuel Olguin here, number 10. Is that number 10? Yes, it is number 10. Olguin. Sorry, my apologies. Samuel Olguin of the Burbank Bulldogs there. Great shot. Carson De Leon has it in control.
Going to 4. Easy pass to Sharp. Josh making a little bit. Sharp making a little bit of contact there.
Yeah, we can see the beginnings of a very physical game here. So let's see how our boys respond. Ethan Ball here.
Samuel.
Passes it in. Yep. Yoji's on top of that.
Still fighting for the ball.
Logan Baker forward.
Sava making an easy meg there, but missed pass to Baker, but he still makes control of it. Dropping back here to Diego. Diego goes long
Forward
to Alex.
Bailey. How's Burbank going to control this? Are they going to be able to control this? Yes, they are. Bit of physicality there, but see, Burbank decides to go far. I think we mentioned before in a previous game. I prefer personally old-fashioned technique here from the back, and we saw a better success rate going forward when the goalkeepers played the ball from the back. But we're seeing a lot more long balls here, so let's see how that affects it. And here, Linus here.
Missed ball.
Unlucky.
Try to get a pass to Sava there.
Ethan Ball to
Alex Bailey.
Great bit of skill here. Burbank wins it back. All right, yeah. Counter from Burbank.
Far left.
What's going to happen here? Is De Leon able to claim it? Yes, he is. Oh, great defense. Yeah.
Burbank player falling down. Easy up though.
Yeah, just great physicality there from Linus. And how crucial is physicality in this sort of situations trying to win the ball? Is it about technique or physicality, Onyx? How would you say?
Well, getting physical isn't really that crucial, but at the back you need it. You need to be strong and being ready to adjust to any kind of attack that comes forward from any team. So we saw a lot of good play from Linus there, and the boys just keep going at it.
As Alex Bailey plays it into Wagner. Can he claim the ball here? Wagner, plenty of time. Into Andrews.
Oh, just far off to the right, just a bit.
So close.
Easy play though. Yeah. Easy play, and they do have more possession than Burbank, in my opinion. Now.
Yeah, great play there. Really well played there by Bailey, Wagner, and Andrews. And what is fantastic to see is there's no ball hogging. They're all willing to give it off to their teammate to make sure the team is winning, not just the player having a goal. And Andrews here, bit of physicality, moves the ball forward.
Ref says it's clean.
Bailey with a bit of footwork. Bailey, can he take the shot? Ooh.
Bailey swerving through very fast.
Yeah. Burbank's very lucky there to get just on the ball so the keeper can claim it. Keeper Victor Mideles today in goal, and ball's right back to Andrews. Can Sharp claim the ball here? And Onyx, we've seen a lot of great performances from Sharp, who's a freshman this year. And I know you've noted before how it's a very different environment as a freshman. But what about the mentality, playing so many games this season as a freshman? Do you think it gets tiring, just being new into high school and playing so many important games for the school?
Well, in a way, it does get tiring, but as you can see, Josh is growing every game. Every game, he's evolving, and that's what we really want from a player in the team of Heights. And you'll see that all the way through with any type of player throughout the field. It just goes on and off. Burbank got a chance, and that might have been a handball.
Ref says it's clean, though.
Samuel plays it through again. Oh, De Leon claims it. Great stuff. Great communication there. We're seeing that from a game-to-game basis. Much better communication, like Onyx noted before. Communication is key to winning a game, and Alamo Heights has been improving on that. Foul here.
Easy foul there.
Yeah. All right. Number 9, Burbank's Tony Flores trying to guard the ball there. Referee's going to wave him off. And I think a couple of substitutions might be getting ready there. Let's see how it's played through here. Short ball.
Yoji.
To Schimmelfennig.
Schimmelfennig going straight to Alex, but Alex misses the pass.
Unlucky.
Seems like it was just behind him. But Alex gets possession with a shot.
A little over. Maybe,
just going over.
Yeah, maybe could have played it in there, but tough situation, Yeah, defender's closing in on him. He has a split. You know, he has to make a split decision there, and he goes for a shot.
Well, we see a substitution. Theo is coming in for what it looks like
Josh Sharp, right?
Josh Sharp, yeah. And you see Logan Baker is going back to the central role. Josh Harper is playing, and Theo's playing more wide.
And we've seen great performances from Theo so far. You know, he's a sophomore, correct? And
Yep.
you know, he had his brother William Hervey leave a great legacy behind here at Heights, and it's fantastic to see a younger brother deliver very high quality performance at such a young age. And so I'm really excited to see him play today. He's an exciting player, and we seeing a bit of flash here from him. All right. We're going to see Burbank's captain, number 12, Jose Solorio, throw the ball in.
Diego hitting it with his head, just clearing the ball there. Ethan with a little bit of body pressure there. Missed pass from Yoji trying to get it to Diego, but Diego does unfortunately not get there.
And we're going to see Samuel Olgin. Samuel Olgin here. Really well played. It reminds me of a MacArthur player, Nicola. Remember Nicola from our very first game? He was caused a lot of problems from Heights, scored against us even. And I'm seeing that from Olgin here today. He's causing us a bit of problems. Had a couple of crosses already. So I think that battle between him and between him and Ethan Ball and Linus here could be very, very interesting. And a key to winning or losing this game.
Jose, the captain for Burbank here, taking it out for them. Going short, giving a pass back to Jose. Jose goes long, but Carson gets there.
Delian has that all day, every day. Is he gonna go? Oh, I think he's gonna go long here. All right.
Goes far right.
To Andrews. Oh, can Andrews pounce on this chance? Oh, yes, he can.
Andrew's using his height there
Height
for the
and
header.
strength, absolutely. Which makes him a fantastic winger because often, we see a lot of wingers here who are fast-paced and skillful. But I think Andrews here uses his body the most out of them because he's the tallest out of the attackers, so he's able to use that to his advantage, and he's able to do it very well. All right, Alamo Heights will throw the ball in here.
I think that was McKnight throwing it in.
McKnight just came on, replacing Schimmelfennig, I believe. Yeah. He just replaced Schimmelfennig on the right back position. Theo Hervey here wins the ball back.
First time we're seeing him touch the ball today.
Yeah. Ooh, dangerous.
Samuel was trying to go for a long pass to Jose, but Jose did not see the long pass and stayed kind of behind there.
Wagner chases down the ball. Long ball again by Burbank here. Let's see if Alamo Heights, hopefully they won't have to won't have to be upset about their missed chance a little early. We saw a great link-up play between Alex Bailey, Wagner, and Jacob Andrews. So let's hope for more chances for them as they are here playing against the Burbank Bulldogs.
McKnight getting possession of the ball.
On Teacher Appreciation Night.
McKnight getting possession of the ball, trying to give it to Sabo Wagner. Trying to give it past Theo Harvey, but goes out of bounds there. And Burbank takes it out.
They're El Capitano, number 12, Jose Solorio, throwing it in here.
Number 15, Arturo.
Number 15. They switched captains. Oh, they did. Yeah, substitution maybe. All right, yeah, Delian has the ball here.
There's two captains
There's
on
two
the
captains
field today. For Burbank.
Interesting. All right, Bailey's gonna play it through here. Can Wagner capitalize on this? Straight back to Bailey. Bailey forward to Wagner and Theo Hervey. Theo lunges for it. Ooh, unlucky. Yeah, Burbank jumps on that.
Theo Hervey really using his speed there. What do you say, Stepan?
Yeah, fantastic and a really fast player. Onyx, in those sort of situations, when you have three defenders on you, what are you thinking? Are you thinking I got to pass the ball here? Do I take him on? And that sort of situation, what would you do?
It all depends on the circumstance, how tall you are, how athletic you are, and how willing you want to get the ball. And yeah, we saw Theo just go for it there. And yeah, we'll see that with all of our guys here.
Yoji fighting with the ball.
like Onyx said earlier, very, very exciting player. So Theo Hervey is a very exciting player, a very quick pace. So he was fighting for the ball. He wasn't giving up on it. Great to see. Burbank just able to, just choke out all the attacks that Heights has started out here. Heights might play a through ball, Burbank's able to get it. But I haven't seen enough attacks from them to think that they're winning this game. If Alamo Heights keep up this pressure, keep up the stamina, I think they can break through here and score a couple of goals. What do you think, Alfonso?
I'll be honest with you. I think the opposite. I think Burbank won't get through this defense here.
Sorry, I meant Alamo Heights through the Burbank defense. As Wagner here. Wagner, oof.
Yes, there we go. I believe that's a very smarter decision. Alamo Heights,
I misphrased myself. My apologies. I meant to say Alamo Heights are getting through the Burbank defense. The Burbank defense isn't getting through ours. My apologies.
You couldn't have said it any better there. Our defense is tough. They don't give up. Unlike other teams, I've seen other teams not give up, but not give as much effort, I guess you could say, Stepan. And, we have a really great lineup at the front. We have Alex Bailey, Salvo Wagner, Theo Harvey, and Jacob Andrews. And, they're just guys. They're guys that don't give up and really worked hard to gain those positions.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, our defense is very strong. I have never seen our defense slack off. I've seen them fight until the very last minute, and that's fantastic to see. They're chasing down the ball. They're chasing down the defenders. Nothing's getting through them. And if it is, they're going to chase it back and get it right back. And that's really good to see from a defense, which is, it's good that we can rely on them. Yeah, it's a very good trait for a team to have.
Burbank with the cut going far for it, but
Carson DeLeon has this under control.
Too much there. Carson probably going long here. Going to be playing it out from the back.
We haven't seen too much success just from the long balls because Burbank consistently fight for it. And what I mean by that, the ball reaches
Theo Harvey trying to get there, but
into the target,
just going out.
But we're just not able to break through that last line of defense. Maybe we're going to see a bit of tactics here later on. A bit of a tactic change where we might play some short balls. But we're going to see in a little bit. All right. 22 minutes left in this game.
Burbank finally taking it out to the back for once. And then goes straight long to Samuel, to Jose. I believe that was going to be too. But a Baker makes a standpoint, just kicks it forward.
Yeah, it's been a game of pinball so far.
Without a doubt.
Just deep. Oh, bit of an error here. Can Theo Hervey capitalize on this? Decides to let the ball go out. And we're going to see how Alamo Heights decides to attack here. All right. Theo into the box. No one is able to receive it here. Great pressure from Diego Alvarez. But I think McKnight wins it back here. Could there be a counterattack? And we see number 10, Samuel Olgin, attacking. But our defense is able to snuff him out. So, yeah, good to see. We have a lot of strong guys on our defense. So, Burbank's having a huge struggle getting through them, and they're going to continue struggling, I think, for the rest of the match. Oh, they played short here,
First time we've seen him play short for Alamo Heights.
and it makes it to Wagner.
Wagner just having time to pass. Passes it to the middle to Yoji. Yoji sees Andrew's there open. Andrew trying to have some techers, but they call it out of bounds there.
From here, it didn't look like it went out, but I guess the referee knows better than us.
We're up here and the referee's down there. Yeah. So
We're up here with the air conditioning and the huge glass windows, and they're down there in the heat. But I'm sure they get a better view than us there.
It is getting a little bit darker in the stadium, as you can tell. The shade is definitely covering up the field a lot more than from when we started. Not a big change from the weather. From 83 degrees is going down to 82 right now, currently.
Theo
Hervey getting it around him. Theo Hervey making contact. Theo Hervey, ooh.
So close. Burbank's second captain makes up for the first captain's faults.
You know, when Theo Hervey gets that ball, man, it's just possession there, and you really cannot get it out of his feet, man. You can't get away from him.
Every time he gets the ball, it's as if he puts super glue on his feet. You know, it's great to see. All right, let's see what we're gonna play here. We're good. We're good with dead balls. We've seen a couple of goals come from there. Let's see how we're gonna move this. Ethan Ball kicks it forward. Can Bailey get there? Bailey! Oh, against the bar. Oh, Bailey! Oh, I think
Offsides, possibly.
offside or a foul, or maybe it hit the top bar, the football field goal. Maybe that affected it. Onyx, what do you think is the most difficult part about the free kick dead balls?
Well, the most difficult part of the free kick dead balls is receiving it, and I mean, the Heights have been doing really well with them, so we're looking good and really structured today. So Burbank are not giving up though. I would like to just point that out. They're going out at it through with their formation, getting that 3-2-3-2 to work, and as you can see, they're going out right now. But yeah, the boys are doing what they can.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I'm sure like positioning, like creating different positions to receive the free kicks is no small feat either. All right. Let's see here. Theo Hervey with a throw-in to Yogi Phillips. Can he control the ball here? Burbank is able to
Go along with it.
yeah.
Ethan Ball getting control of the ball to Baker. Baker to Yogi. Yogi seeing Jacob there.
Jacob Andrews. Into the cross in the box, just a little too high. Good thinking though. And that's what you want to see from a winger. Constant attack, and that's what we've seen from both Theo Hervey and Jacob Andrews, and some build-up play from Savo Wagner, who I think was a substitute for Josh Sharp. Yeah, and we're going to see some tactical changes here. Alex Bailey playing as a striker, Josh Sharp as a center attacking midfielder, Logan Baker going out to the left wing, and Theo Hervey playing a little more centrally. See how that works out. I think that could be a game-winning tactical change. All more physicality from Logan Baker on the wings, but the same tactical, creativity from Theo Hervey through the middle. All right.
Andrews fighting with the ball there. But
Jacob.
Burbank trying to get possession.
Can Jacob cross it in the box here? Oh my goodness! What?
Jacob doing a lot of skills there, but every time he tries to do it, it just keeps going out of bounds.
Dare I say, a lot of takers.
A lot of techers.
A lot of takers. A lot of takers. And Andrews wins the ball right back. Yeah, it's a defender's worst day having to come up against him because he never gives up on the balls and consistently presses and wins them right back. See him heading it backwards into the box, but Burbank's Victor Mireles is able to win the ball back. Pushes it forward. See what Burbank cooks up here.
16 minutes left in the game, still 0-0.
All right, Burbank is able to break through a little bit. No, Alamo Heights is able to just...
Our defense is just too raw, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and you never want anything wrong when you're cooking food, so...
I guess you could say.
I guess you could say that. I thought we were going for the cooking analogy, but...
I think we're just cooking.
I think we're just cooking, and Burbank are not.
Burbank taking possession of the ball. Going far left, changing the game.
Burbank
there, but could there be a foul?
Burbank have to work on their offense, and I have to work on my analogies as the ball goes out with Burbank's playing it in here to Samuel Olgian, but yeah, he's not able to get the ball. I think he shifted a little bit to the left wing now instead of the right, but he is not having any success so far. We are going to see a substitution, though. It's number 9
For Burbank goes out, Tony
Flores, and number... Any bet? 6? I want to say that's 6. Jonathan Tenorio? I want to say that's number 6. Plays it in through here. Almost hits the referee. Ball goes out. Let's see if Alamo Heights play it long or play it short.
Stepan, you make a really good point, and it is just smarter to come out from the back. I think Alamo Heights is better tactics coming out from the back and just going easy small play, just going passes. But as we see, Carson taking a really large step back, but he could still be going short, and he does.
Does a little more control there because it's a gamble to go for with the long balls, and I think our team's able to realize that Theo Hervey loses it here. Ooh, it's under control by our guys.
Ball gives it to Diego. Trying to give it to Theo Hervey, but Theo Hervey couldn't get there.
Played into the box.
Number 15 for
to number 17, Alexander Torres. Alexander Torres isn't able to receive the ball here, and Andrew McKnight is able to chase him down and win the ball back for us.
See that same defense play right here. They're standing at the back. Carson could be going long as the defense moves forward. Yeah, so I guess that's their skills there. Try to get the two defenders in the back to make it seem like they're going to go long for it, but just simply pass it to one of them. Ethan Ball clearing the ball.
Logan Baker here. I like his thinking. I like his thinking what he's trying to do. And he knows Andrews could win the ball back here from a mistake. Jacob here. Inside to Bailey. Oh, so close. So very close. And Andrews, we've seen him score a couple of goals just from defenders' mistakes. And I won't be surprised if he does it again.
A little roughness there.
A little bit of pushing.
The ref tells him. Diego trying to push him out of bounds there. You saw that.
Yeah, Duarte Gomez there. Getting I don't think it's going to be a free kick. Yeah, just a throw one. But no, it is going to be a free kick. Yeah.
Nope. Ref says it's a throw-in.
Yep. I think I agree with the referee here. I
believe the referee gave Diego a warning there.
Yeah, I don't think Eduardo Gomez was pushed hard enough by Diego to warrant a free kick.
Arturo taking it out, and Burbank loses possession. Number 11, Eduardo.
Are we going to see a goal here before the end of the first half?
It's a lot of going back and forth, and going back to their last game where it was a shootout.
Yeah.
This could go either or, but I think that what they have to do in the first half is just try to take possession of the ball and obviously try to score, but understand what Burbank is scheming here, and so is Alamo Heights. Like, what is Burbank thinking, and try to scheme with them as well.
Absolutely, great bit of play here by Alamo Heights. A lot of great footwork there.
My predictions, if we don't see a goal here in the first half, is definitely we're seeing one in the second half after understanding what both teams are playing.
Absolutely.
And how they can understand the game.
And Onyx, how Alfonso mentioned that they won 3-2 on penalties last time against Burbank. Do you think past results affect players' motivation and morale when they're playing against a certain team? Like if they know, we've lost against them in the past. We only beat them on penalties as Burbank pushes it through here. Free kick here.
From the knee.
Very close to being a penalty there. And we've seen Alex Bailey score from this position before. Let's see if number 24, Andrew Baltazar is able to score from here.
Right outside the box there.
This is a very dangerous position.
Very tense.
Carson taking the right post. Defense is backing up a lot. Alex Bailey still standing in the middle of the field.
Baltazar.
Just clearing it over.
It's good. Sorry, you were saying, Onyx, about past performances. How does that affect players' morale when they come up against a team they've lost before?
Past performances usually, they have a very big effect on players. We usually see a lot more of working as a team, like uniformity, when you feel that you could have done better as an individual and rely on your teammates. Well, it's going out.
Bailey going long. The goalie takes possession of the ball here. Victor taking it out. Number 7, Jose. Jose taking it down the line. Still inbounds. Ethan Ball trying to win it there, but ref says it's foul there. Foul from Burbank. That's our second foul tonight. Is that Ethan Ball is probably going to go long here, I believe, with 10 minutes left.
Ethan Ball here.
Going long. Burbank just heading it out.
Yeah, Burbank are keeping their head above the water. Just barely, but they are. We're going to get some more cameras on the scene here. A lot of teachers and parents out here tonight, as it is Teacher Appreciation Night for all our wonderful teachers at Alamo Heights. So if any teachers are watching this or in the stadium, we are thankful for you. Throw in here. All right. Unlucky here. There's going to be a goal kick here by Burbank. They play it short here. And unsuccessful. Alvarez wins it right back.
To Baker, trying to give a simple pass to Sharp. But Yoji takes possession of the ball.
Ooh.
Yoji.
Great bit of footwork.
Yoji with the shot.
Ooh.
Victor with the save there.
Very well played there by Yoji. You know, controls the ball well, plays around with it, takes a great shot. All right.
You know, we haven't seen a lot of it from Victor, and you know, I think that's probably his biggest save tonight.
Yeah, I mean, his performance is going to be very key to how this game turns out. All right, with less than 9 minutes to go in the first half.
Onyx, in a situation like this, you know, there's 8 minutes left. There's not a lot of time still left in the first half. What's going through the mindset of a player right now? Could he be thinking about what he's gonna do next, or how they're gonna move on forward from this?
Well, I don't speak for everyone, but if I was in this position, which I have been, all that goes in my mind is, can I give it my all? Can I give that last push to get a goal? And you'll see that from Heights. Oh,
Bad hit there.
it goes to Sharp. Well, he went down.
Yoji trying to clear the ball and seeing Yoji hit Alex right in the throat. It seems almost
unfortunate.
But I think we get a drop ball and
played on here. Yeah, I think Alex Bailey's saying, "Oh, I want to keep playing. So, yeah, I don't. Do you see? Oh, yeah, I see.
Burbank trying to go long and Ethan Ball trying to kick it out, but barely kicks it out.
Josh Sharp playing it out.
Playing it long to Harvey. Harvey trying to fight for it, putting his body into it, but Burbank's defense is just locking down on him.
Yeah. And do you see that far number out there on the far right? Is that number 17? Is that for our guys?
Yeah, Joshua Cummings.
Yeah, Jackson Cummings there. Yeah. Yeah. Once again, a little hard to tell from the box here, but.
Oh, is that?
Oh,
Steinborn.
Yeah,
just
Lewis,
missed it.
so close. There might be a substitution here for Burbank. I think they're right. Yeah, number 6, Jonathan Tenorio is going to come off for Burbank, and number 7.
No, 7 is in.
2.
I believe that is number 1.
No, that's 2. That's 2. Yeah, number 2. What? Yeah, number 2, Israel Zapata coming back on. Josh Sharp here playing. To Logan Baker. Ooh. Jackson almost on the end of that. Oh, he's gonna fight right back for it. Into Theo Hervey. Into the box. Lewis. Ooh. Ooh. Can Yoji win it back here?
You see, there's a man down for Burbank High, and yeah.
Oh, that's not looking good.
See a Burbank player going down.
Number 12, stream. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good to see. And they're down. We have the sports medic there, but not looking good.
Take a brief moment of silence there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, never good to see. And it's been a physical game. Did any of you guys happen to catch the altercation? Because I wasn't able to see why.
I did not see it either.
Player went down. Yeah. Well, it's number. Is that 12? I think that's Jose. Jose Solorio, yeah, is going to be leaving the pitch. One of the captains tonight for Burbank. Yeah, not good to see. Not good to see. Any injuries. All right. We're going to have a substitution here. And number 17 is also going to come off. So, look at the replay here of what happened. Yeah, here's Yeah, it just looks like a knock. Just looks like he was knocked down. So, ooh, yeah. Oh, it was a pretty bad fall here. He was going in for, yeah, a knock with Theo Hervey. Theo Hervey was
I think
playing around him, playing around him, and it was.
It almost seems
lucky.
like he rolled his ankle there or something.
Yeah, just fell very like an unlucky fall here.
Diego to Sharp, but Sharp loses possession there. Burbank takes control of the ball, going long for it.
Is Andrew McKnight or Linus Flores here going to be able to chase it down?
Israel Zapata getting control of the ball there. Loses it.
Yeah, Israel fresh on the pitch. We saw him at the beginning of the game, but he just joins us back once again. Josh Sharp and Theo Hervey here. Ooh, to Lewis Steinborn. Or is it me Jackson Cummings, or is it me the goalkeeper? It is Burbank's goalkeeper Victor Morelos to win the ball back. All right, we're getting close there, but Alamo Heights still need a few more chances to convert, and hopefully for Alamo Heights we'll see him soon. But not a lot of attack from Burbank, which is good for Alamo Heights, but not so much for the Bulldogs. All right.
Going long. Diego just clearing the ball there.
So this is number 15, Arturo Martinez. So I do believe it was number 12, Jose Solorio. That did come off with an injury. But everything is okay there. All right. Oh, we're gonna see some more Breckenridge. Oh, sorry, Breckenridge. We're gonna see some more Burbank substitutions. Do you see a lot of these substitutions, impacting the game perchance?
Players are coming onto the field fresh, but at the same time are coming in not warmed up, in a way, and haven't been running as much as all the other players, and I don't know the sequence of the game. Just standing around and watching the game play is a different matter of being in the game, without a doubt.
Yeah. Well, fresh blood is always fresh blood. It's always good to see new players on the pitch and see how they impact the game. But I do agree with you. Maybe they're not as warmed up, and the ball a little loose here. But Carson De Leon wins it back quite easily.
Carson almost losing position there. Carson, I believe, saying he's going to go long for it.
He is. Pushes it forward. Could we see a goal here? Joshua Sharp. Alfonso, I didn't bring any cough drops today, but I hope I'm going to be able to lose my voice from our boy scoring, because it's always a great sight to see. And maybe here Lewis Steinborn's going to be able to chase down the ball. What's Burbank going to do here? Ooh, Lewis. Oh,
Lewis putting a lot of pressure
Burbank
there.
was not expecting that.
Are we calling a foul there, or?
I could have sworn I saw a hand in there somewhere.
Oh, it's a corner.
Oh, it's the corner, yeah, but Burbank definitely had some, they're raising their hands. Oh, we didn't touch it. Oh, you definitely did. All right, number 11, Logan Baker, not number Logan, is going to be taking the corner here.
Theo Hervey just getting the simple
Short.
pass to him.
Theo.
Going back to
Baker.
Baker with a shot.
It's loose.
Another corner kick. Victor was trying to get it out of there, or maybe even take possession, but lost it there. And now they have another chance to maybe score here. Maybe could they be going short again? And they do. And where do they think they're going? To Baker again.
Baker.
Going with
into the
another
box.
shot.
Lewis. So close. Oh, it wasn't Lewis. It was Yoji. You're right. My apologies. Ooh, Jackson loses it here. Burbank on the counter. Oh, you can't call it a counter.
Samuel trying to go long for number 2. Israel.
Keeping ball here. Crosses it into the box. Oh my goodness! Oh!
Almost a shot there in a way.
Yeah, I mean, he almost tricked the keeper there. I don't think the keeper saw it coming.
It's considered a pass there, though.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, and can you please remind me again? I will keep forgetting. What position is he playing football? Is he the kicker or the receiver?
Oh, he is a kicker. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw that. I mean, that would have been quite the goal. There's Steinborn here fighting for it.
Steinborn taking his time here, trying to go with a couple techers.
Yeah, he's been fighting for every single ball. Created a corner. He's had a great game, and he has scored a couple of goals so far this season. But I'm really impressed with his performance today, just by creating so much for his team. Number 17, Jackson Cummings just lets it go in. And with a little over a minute, do you think the players are still fighting for a goal, Onyx, or do you think they're just hoping for the half so they can get a bit of a rest?
Well, we've been seeing a fight for like 2 minutes straight, and yeah, no, the boys are still going. As you can see, the pressure from Josh Sharp and Jackson Cummings right here, they're not giving up. They're still going, and just expect. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a goal just came out of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's hope Burbank here pushing, but Ethan Ball once again.
Number 8 from
Theo Hervey here to Jackson Cummings. A little over 40 seconds to go here. Can they win the ball back? Yes, they can. Theo Hervey. Can he cross it in?
Long
To Lewis.
Lewis losing control of the ball. I mean, it was a really fast cross. I think it got to
Yeah.
him before he could even make a reaction to the ball.
Difficult to control there.
Yes, without a doubt. You know, you have all these defenders on you, and you just really can't think that fast sometimes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Going long.
Logan Baker here with a little over 10 seconds to go. Can they do something? Lewis Steinborn here and Logan Baker just pressing as if their lives depend on it here. Couple of seconds left. Yeah, first half is over. All right, thank you for everyone who has been tuning in for the first half of the Burbank Bulldogs versus the Alamo Heights Mules. The current score is 0-0. And it's Teacher Appreciation Night, so make sure to say, I appreciate you to all your favorite teachers, and we will be back with you shortly. This has been Stepan Kuzmin,
Alfonso Sandavol.
And Onyx Gombo.
Greetings, Mules fans. There's no place like Alamo Heights ISD, and I am excited to welcome all of you to a new season of athletics. I know that we will build on the success achieved last year, and I look forward to cheering on our athletes and coaches as they reach even greater heights. We all continue to enjoy the stadium improvements and our beautiful meal dome, and we appreciate the support of our community who made these facilities possible through our last bond program. As we look at future construction projects in the district, we know updated and innovative spaces like these allow us to meet the needs of our students as they grow into our Alamo Heights ISD profile of a learner. We are excited to celebrate our schools and our teams and to showcase the performances of our students. Whether they are competing and performing on the field or cheering from the sidelines, these events offer our Alamo Heights community an opportunity to highlight the spirit, talent, and strong work ethic of our students, all of which contributes to an outstanding public school experience in AHISD. I'd also like to highlight the commitment of our coaches, directors, and sponsors who have each dedicated themselves to helping our students become the best version of themselves through these athletic and extracurricular opportunities. Finally, thank you to all of our amazing Mule fans for helping to maintain a safe, encouraging, and supportive environment for everyone at our events. It's such a privilege to support these hardworking students. Mules up.
Hi, I'm Libby Rakowski. I have had the pleasure of knowing Alden for the past 4 years here at the high school.
Hi, my name's Eliana. I'm the Assistant Principal's Secretary. I nominated Alden Jonas for the senior highlight video.
Alden is always positive on campus. She's social, she's eager to engage, and she's always bringing joy and uplifting those around her. Alden's always looking to do small acts of kindness for others while she's at the high school. She leaves positive notes to people. She is always saying hi to those in the hallway, and she's always going up to different groups and engaging with them and socializing.
Alden has done the pledges with me for the past 2 years now, and she has come such a long way. I am so proud of her. She will do the pledges and she won't look at the paper. She doesn't realize it, but she knows them by heart. I know that Alden is involved in Unified. She talks about Unified. I also know that she's involved in Curios, and she's Alden. She is so bubbly. Everybody loves her. She says hi to everyone.
Alden's taken on several different responsibilities while she's been at the high school, and we love hearing her say the pledge every morning. She's done a great job, and when she says the pledge, she's very responsible and takes the job very seriously. We're going to miss Alden next year when she graduates, but we're really looking forward to seeing her do great things in the future.
She welcomed me to the school, and I'm so thankful that I know her, and I think this is going to be great for you, Alden. I'm so proud.
All right, hello and welcome back to tonight's match between the Alamo Heights Mules and the Burbank Bulldogs, playing today at the Harry B. Orem Stadium on the Trailer Azar Field. Tonight's a special night as it is Teacher Appreciation Night, and we get to celebrate all of our awesome teachers. Tonight's game is provided to you by the Alamo Heights Sports Media Team, created by Director John Munoz and Assistant Directors Ann Carter and Rhon Fields. Today's commentating team consists of Stepan Kuzmin,
Alfonso Sandavol,
And Onyx Gombo.
We had the half's already started off. We were going to review the first half, but no goals yet. 0-0 to any viewers just joining us, but it has been very exciting on Alamo Heights' part as we're getting more and more viewers in the stadium. All right, Logan Baker here. Can he work some magic? All right, ball goes out here. Onyx, what do you usually think of when you enter a second half?
Well, what did I do wrong at the first half? What can I improve on? And also, like, how can I use my teammates better? That's all you have to think about when I come on. That's my first thing I think about.
It's great thinking, great thinking. And Burbank here trying to make a counterattack happen. But Jackson Cummings, I think, has that under control. And so does Diego Alvarez. Yeah, Burbank, much more. They have a really quick start of the second half.
Right. Oh, well, it looks like it's going. Oh, shot over.
I knew we missed that. All right. All right. Victor Morelos here. Sets the ball up. All right. Well, do our predictions still stand of around a 2-0, 2-1 victory for Alamo Heights?
I think, in my opinion, yes. 2-0, without a doubt.
All right.
You know, I think Alamo Heights is taking the halftime break and
ooh, careful.
And has now thought of what schemes they have to play and what they're gonna do in this next half to be successful.
Absolutely.
And you know, I think that's where our win's gonna come out of 2-0.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's getting a little darker out here, but I'm sure as long as the boys keep up the tempo they had at the end of the second half, I think everything will work to plan. All right, number 12. Jose Solorio throwing it in. Oh!
That was an
Out of thin air. Out of thin air.
You know, now it's time for Alamo Heights to, you know, think about it and you know, let's get ready, you know. And you can see like everybody's, you know, just walking around, but Alex Bailey just grabs the ball and throws it towards the middle because he's ready. He wants to get this goal in, and you know, you can tell he does not want to let this game go.
That's a crazy volley out of nowhere, but Alamo Heights can't let this let them down.
Oh,
what
a hard fall there.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen them go 1-0 down to MacArthur, but they came back and won that game 4-2. So I wouldn't be overly worried, but they need to make sure the tempo stays there. They can't let this down. They can't let this just little skirmish let them down into the box. Can you receive that? No, they cannot. Burbank on the counter. Yeah, under control here by Linus Flores. Late in here, Burbank can't control that. Yeah, disappointing there. Defense has been very strong throughout the entire game, and now all of a sudden, just a volley makes Alamo Heights 1-0 down. A little disappointing. But let's see how they respond. The response is the most important of how of a team going 1-0 down. Most important how they respond. Lewis Steinborn here fighting for the ball. The foul is called. Yeah, foul is called. Burbank has the ball. Alright. Number 12, I believe. Jose Solorio. Into the box. How are we going to deal with this? It's in the air. It's dangerous. Ooh, one of our players go down. Yeah, who was that? It's so difficult to see. Yeah, the sportsmanic is going to rush onto the field. Yoji, I think. Yeah, that's Yoji Phillips. having a bit of a knock. Not good to see. Yeah, not the first injury we've seen so far, but hopefully the last. All right, worrying.
Carson going long probably here.
See, yeah, as two players joining the field. Yoji Phillips, number 2, is going to come off, and I think who is that? Or is that just Jackson Cummings in a different position? Oh yeah, Jacob Andrews is going to come on. Jackson Cummings is going to switch his positioning, and Joshua Sharp is going to come into the midfield. Alex Bailey wins the ball back.
Going
right to Lewis Steinborn. Ooh, Burbank
clearing
keeper. Theo Hervey here.
Trying to get control of the ball, but Burbank takes possession.
Oh, but can
Theo's
Theo
still
win it?
fighting for it.
Yeah. A bit of
Steinborn.
miscommunication. Oh, unlucky. And Alamo Heights put it right back into the game.
Ethan Ball with a man on him.
Ooh, into the box.
for the
This is
ball.
dangerous. Ooh, keeper comes out. Well done there by Victor Mireles. Yeah, Burbank just turned a switch during halftime, and then now going forward. Can De Leon claim this? Yes, he can. He'll throw it out here to Diego Alvarez.
Changing the time of the pitch here.
Keeps it in.
Far. Almost losing possession of there. It almost went out. Stepan got really close. Oh, wait, no. Are they calling it that it went out?
Huh, interesting.
They are calling it that it went out. I believe he barely saved the ball there, but the ref
has
says
a better
no.
view, yeah. Refereeing has been fairly solid throughout the entire game. No complaints there. As we've seen in the past. Alright, get in here. Through. Can Lewis play this into Andrews? Jacob Andrews here. Oh, he's like a locomotive. Andrews, Jacob Andrews. Oh! Goal! 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 Jacob Andrews, number 24, just pushes off the defender. Fantastic. You know, and we've noted this before. Jacob Andrews, you sweep through the defense. It doesn't matter if the defender just doesn't touch the ball properly. He's going to sweep through and just knock out the opposition and get the ball in the back of the net. Fantastic.
You know, he really used his speed there, and what others like, what people like to say, you know, and it's true. Speed does kill. Speed kills, and it's the truth.
Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna get a sip of water after that. Yeah. He uses his speed and his just technical ability and his strength all put together and just do a fantastic finish. And we saw the same sort of goal against MacArthur when our boys were down 1-0. I mean, bar for bar, word for word, lyric for lyric. We saw that from Andrews previously, and we're seeing it again. Fantastic. Onyx, how do you think this is going to motivate our team?
Well, I'm expecting a very quick turnaround. We predicted, I think it was 2-1. Alfonso had it.
I believe I said 2-0.
You said 2-0, but yeah, no, the Boys are definitely going to switch the wheel. And I would also like to touch on Burbank's goal. That was a half volley inside the box. It was a very difficult shot to take, and as well as, you know,
good looking Baker, take one here.
Oh, far to the left there.
Oh, that was a good shot by Dizzy. Yeah, and Jacob Andrews' goal was just as insane as the first goal.
Yeah, no, two fantastic goals. But, wow, yeah. Ooh, my head is still pounding from that. Wow. All right, let's see how Burbank reacts. You know, we talked about how Alamo Heights is going to react, and they reacted with, you know, quick bursts of attacks. How do you think Burbank's going to react, Alfonso?
You know, Burbank really started off strong with the half, making a goal already, but you know, Jacob took that personal, and he went out of his way. You know, score and tie the game here. You know, I think Alex Bailey's hoping to get the ball here, and you know, maybe even score from Alex Bailey, because he has scored in the last two games against I believe Jefferson, where he scored 2 goals, and Lanier, where he scored 2 goals as well.
Yeah, I mean, goals coming from all across the pitch. So we have a lot of great goal scorers on our team, and that's really good to see. Burbank here in the attacking third. Can they pick something up into the box? Oh, Carson De Leon's gonna get into a foot race. Whoa, 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 whoa. De Leon gets tackled. Yeah, no, I mean, that's a foul on Carson De Leon there. Wait, surely. Oh no. Oh no, it's a penalty. Oh, it's a penalty for Burbank. Number 10.
Well, that might have been a foul from Carson because as a goalie as well, you aren't allowed to go against an attacker.
You're right,
Onyx.
Onyx.
To take the shot. So.
We're seeing it in the replay. You're completely correct. He did take down the player. Samuel Olgin here, sorry.
Seen a beautiful game from the kid here.
Right, Carson De Leon against Samuel.
Oh! Save
by Carson De Leon. Fantastic. Oh yeah. He let the penalty slide, but I mean, he let the penalty, happen. He gave it away, but he saves it. He makes up for it for his team, and that's great to see from Carson. He doesn't let his team down. All right. Yeah, no, absolutely, Onyx. You're completely correct there. The goalkeeper, went a little too aggressive there. So you're completely correct. Very good catch there. Let's see how Burbank breaks the this. They missed a very good goal opportunity, but they are not slowing down.
Theo Hervey just trying to defend there.
Oh,
Carson taking a really long dive there, off to the left, off to the right. Burbank takes a shot there. Seen a lot from Carson today, but I think that's probably the highlight of tonight.
Yeah. I'm sure he's a bit disappointed. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think that's probably his highlight of tonight. Saving a penalty is such a huge thing as a goalie.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I think he was a little let down. We could see by his reaction to when they conceded against Burbank. See, he got his fingertips on it, I think, barely. So him saving this monumental penalty here is fantastic for him. All right. Controlled in the midfield again. Andrews into Bailey. Oh, 1-2. Ooh, tricks a player. And a Jackson Cummings. Jackson, ooh.
Jackson with the shot just a little too far to the right.
Side netting. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for Alamo Heights. All right. Let's see how Burbank reacts here. I think they're going to go for the long ball here. The players are spreading out. Yep. Let's see if Heights wins this back. Yes, they do. Diego Alvarez to Josh Sharp. Andrews to Jackson Cummings.
Jackson Cummings again trying to get there.
Goalkeeper just gets it. Once again, really good pressure from Alamo Heights. I mean, they're fighting for it right away, and they want it right back. All right. Ball goes out. Bit of a lockdown here. Played in. Can Andrews win it here? We've seen this moment a lot of times. It goes out to the wide player, and Andrews just dominates the player and gets the ball right back into play. Alright. We seeing a goal in the next couple of minutes, Alfonso?
They're playing really, really rough here. As you can tell right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alamo Heights is foul right there. But Burbank is not letting up. Their defense is really, really, really trying here. But Alamo Heights is really taking possession of the ball as the second half progresses.
I'm sure they're a tad bit disappointed to, be 1-0 up and then go down to 1-1. Alamo Heights equalizing and then missing a penalty opportunity. Yeah. I mean, in Burbank, it still have the mentality to continue fighting. How do you keep fighting with that sort of mentality when you're winning and then you go down? You're winning, then it's 1-1, and then you miss a penalty. How do you continue fighting, Onyx?
It all depends on you. It's not a how do I keep fighting. It's will I keep fighting. It's like what I want out of the game, and it doesn't only depend on one player in the team. It depends on your whole team as a whole. And you know the saying, you're only as strong as your weakest link? Yeah, no, that applies in soccer as well. Never let down once you're in the game.
Absolutely. That's a great insight. Yeah.
Well, Burbank, though, their defense has been very good. The only problem where I see like it may be off is the midfield, and yeah, that's why you can see a lot of long balls being played by Burbank. And it's kind of the opposite for Alamo Heights, though.
Jacob asking for the ball there.
And receiving it. Oh, what a touch.
What a beautiful touch. He sees Hervey.
Ooh, Theo, he's a speedster. Ooh.
Victor making the save.
Very close there. Theo right back to running. Oh, and Wagner has come on, number 19 here. We've seen, you know, from our broadcast games, we've seen goals from him against MacArthur and Breckenridge. Let's see if we're going to see any goals from him tonight. All right. Burbank, a little 1-2 here, but ooh, a bit of a miscommunication from our defense, but Carson's on top of it. You know, he's prepared for anything there. Great stuff. Jackson Cummings here.
Jackson just controlling the ball there, but his body just moved forward too much. Foul from Alamo Heights.
No, I think it's a foul from Burbank. Yeah, foul for Alamo Heights, yeah. But it's going to be Alamo Heights' ball here. Ethan Ball here. Alamo Heights boys varsity football kicker, right?
Yes.
See how he's been delivering some great free kicks into the box once again. Oh! Ooh! So close.
Jacob trying to get there in time.
Yeah.
Victor takes it out.
He's going to lead to a corner here.
Well, I just want to look at the keeper's height, Victor. I mean, he's had a great game, and he's going up against the likes of Jacob, and, you know, we got Ball in there. We've got tall players in there, and he's just been clearing it as well as he needed to.
See a change there of
Diego Alvarez coming in for Jackson Cummings. This time the corner does not work out as well. But bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Yeah, a lot of just back and forth here. It's a little hard to point out specific moments, as it's been a very equal game, which I'm a bit surprised by. I would think that Alamo Heights would be a couple of goals up by now, but just getting unlucky a couple here and there. But we'll see. Diego Alvarez, who just came on for Jackson Cummings, is gonna try to keep the ball in play, but it goes out.
See that twice from him today.
Right. Thrown in by Andrew Baltazar. Ooh, no!
That's a foul in the box.
Is it gonna be another penalty? It's gonna be a free kick. Uh-oh.
Might be another penalty.
Are the guys lining up for a free kick or? Oh, corner.
No, it is a free kick.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a free kick. What the foul happened? Okay. Still a dangerous position here. Let's see what happened here. We're gonna look on the replay.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Foul from Diego Alvarez.
I think, yeah, the first foul happened outside the box. Good for Alamo Heights, and the ball goes over. Yeah. If there was no foul committed there by Alvarez, there could have been a penalty, because I think Linus might have taken down a player in the box. But free kick is dealt with here with no concerns. But yeah, a lot more physicality in the second half. Do you think that's going to impact the game, Alfonso?
You know, all the physicality is just a huge thing and can lead to really bad things. Yes, I do believe there could be a really bad outcome of this, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you really do need the physicality and you need that to push farther and to move forward and going from this.
Absolutely. Passing. Oh, great 1-2s here.
Herbie barely missing the ball.
Just a little too far forward. See the girls players come on in. We have a little over 22 minutes left of the game. It is currently 1-1 at the Harry B. Orm Stadium on Teacher Appreciation Night. Yeah, 1-1 between the the Bulldogs and the Mules. Great play here. How's our defense going to react?
Linus heads it out. Alex Bailey trying to fight for the ball. Oh, almost another header there, but
Oh, a foul. Alamo Heights.
stopping the time.
Oh, uh-oh.
Good sportsman out there.
Emergency. Not good to see. Not good to see. We've seen a couple. I think this is our third or fourth one. Never could see an injury. And if we look back at the replay here, I think it was just, yeah, collision between two players. Yeah. Unlucky. Yeah. All right, number 9. Right, number 9. Tony Flores is going to come off. And number 7? Number 7. Number 7, Jose Rios, is going to come back on. I think it's number 7. Is that number 2?
Yeah, it looks like number 2.
All right, for sure, yeah. Oh, number 2. Jump scare. Israel Zapata coming back on. He's been a very active player, performing very well today. We're going to see what he's going to bring to the table. Ethan Ball into the box. Ooh, careful. Yup. Oh. Andrews and Wagner both fighting for it there. Yeah, I bet it's difficult to communicate in those tight sort of situations, Onyx.
Yeah, no, it's really difficult. I mean, you just gotta see who's around you and, hope for the best.
Absolutely. Andrews here.
Oof. Calling offsides there. And if you're just joining us, it is 21 minutes left, and we are tied up today in the second half, 1-1. One from Jacob Andrews and for the Mules, and one from Burbank.
Onyx, do our teams play extra time, or is it straight to penalties after the 90?
After the 90, since it's a district game, it goes straight to penalties.
Straight to penalties. Yeah. So we're gonna see. There haven't been a lot of situations from what we've seen here. I know the one loss that our boys did suffer recently, it came in the last minute of the game. But from our broadcasted games against MacArthur and Breckenridge, the games have been ended well before the 90 minute. We haven't seen any penalties. And hopefully our boys are going to be able to finish the game before then. Great play there by Andrews into Alex Bailey. He's going to beat his player. And who's he going to pass it into here? He's going to take it by himself.
Bailey taking control of the whole ball from the 40 all the way down.
Yeah, but just not passing it into... Ooh!
A little physicality there. Are we calling a foul? The ref says it's clean.
Yeah.
Oh, a little pulling of the jersey there, but ref does not see that. Oh, wait, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, huh. Yeah, that was pretty...
I think the ref did see that.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, a little
bit of a mix-up.
Yeah, but I think the two players are going to sell it out. And if we look at the replay here... Onyx, are you seeing a foul there, or are you seeing fair play?
Well, it's all fair play until the ball is lost. So, yeah, that doesn't really matter. And, yeah, it's just the reaction from Bailey is what the referee was on about.
Mm-hmm. That's fair, yeah, absolutely.
Burbank, in my opinion, I feel like I saw Burbank get mad because Alamo Heights was taking possession of the ball and Alex Bailey was dribbling right through them, and a little bit of anger caused all that.
Well, we're resetting with a drop ball all the way to Burbank, and yeah.
They're hurry fighting for the ball.
Yeah, Burbank must be frustrated at this point. They've let up a lead. They've didn't score a penalty. It's been a bit of a disappointing evening, a bit of a mixed bag, but they still have a chance of winning it. Unless our boys can create something here. Wagner not able to pass it through to Andrews, but Joshua Sharp wins the ball back here.
Joshua Sharp with the fake.
Into Andrews. Oh, just short. Victor Morales gets to the ball first. Oh, Yoji Phillips. All right, is he going to cross it in here? Yes, he is to Wagner.
Wagner with the header.
Oh!
Can he finish?
Wagner! Come on!
Let's go!
Saba Wagner with a bit of a mix-up there in the box, but Saba Wagner is able to just fumble it into the goal somehow. Great to see.
Well, they're not giving up, and again,
off the post.
We're not hoping to go to penalties.
No, we do not want to see that. Wow, that was a very very confusing moment in the box, but our boys are able to capitalize off of it, which is great to see.
Well, we see 2 subs, Jackson Cummings and Theo are out, and what looks like Logan Baker, and I think it might, and one more person, which I can't detect right now, but we'll update you shortly.
Alex Bailey here, pushing it forward already, again to Wagner. What's he gonna do this time?
Can Wagner make another goal here?
To Jacob!
Jacob with the
Andrews!
chest.
Jacob!
Jacob!
Jacob! Let's go! Let's go! Sava Wagner to Jacob Andrews. What a fantastic just build-up. And a 2-1 between the two
And that
attackers.
that was a left-footed strike from Jacob.
Oh my God.
He's going at it today.
They're not letting Burbank breathe. I mean, you know, we talk about all the great duos. You know, we talk about Ronaldo and Benzema, Messi and Suarez, Mbappe and Neymar. Put that off the table. I want to hear more about Andrews and Wagner because that's the real duo we're seeing here today. And are we going to see some more goals from them? Great celebration, a fantastic goal by them. And just, yeah, fantastic. And they just don't give up either balls. All right, well, let's get back to the game. I need to stop fanboying.
Victor Morales seemed a little furious after that 3rd goal.
In such a short amount of time, too. Yeah.
You know, Alamo Heights really took the first goal personally.
Ooh. Steinborn, close.
Oh, it looks like it might have been Yoji Phillips on that. Yeah. Steinborn is out for now.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Going long towards the left. Number 24, Andrew.
Ooh, flick. It's good, looking good for Burbank.
Defense is stretched very thin.
This might be bad for Alamo Heights.
Oh, Ethan Ball.
Ethan Ball with the header there.
Wow, really well done there. I don't know if the ball was going in the net, but just a great save by Ethan Ball there.
Corner kick for Burbank here.
Yeah. Wow, that was a close one there. Have you guys lost your voices yet?
I think I can feel my throat, raspy.
I brought some cough syrup after this, so just spray it down because we still have the girls' game ahead at 7:30 against the girls' Burbank team. But according to here by Burbank, they're not the ball out. And tonight at the Harry B. Orem Stadium, we are celebrating our teachers at it is Teacher Appreciation Night. We've got quite a large crowd. Very nice to see. So if you see your teacher tomorrow, if you saw them today, hopefully you said, I appreciate you. Oh, I guess the corner didn't work out for Burbank.
Andrews taking control of the ball, passing it back to Bailey. Bailey loses possession. Burbank taking possession, going for a right. Pass back forward. Back to number 7.
Yeah, Burbank, you can see him getting frustrated. There's a little over 15 minutes to go. You can see frustrations are on the horizon. I mean, even, what was it, 20 minutes ago, they were 1-0 up and cruising. And in the matter of 15 minutes, as Wagner here tries to chase down the ball, will he be able to? Is he going to pass it back? He's going to pass it back here to Bailey. Bailey loses. Yeah, but, and in the span of 20 minutes, Burbank have conceded 3 times and missed a penalty. It's just been getting worse and worse for them, and I just show you the Alamo Heights spirit. They, they molded their formation around Burbank's very tightly knitted formation, and they're dominating now. It's smooth sailing from here. Can they get another? Passed into Yoji Phillips here. Ooh, Burbank are just having to lay bodies down.
Going out. Alamo Heights taking it out.
Might be a sub. Theo is coming on for Joshua Sharp.
Joshua Sharp has had a fantastic game. Let's see if Theo Herbie can keep up his good performances. Andrew's raising his hands. He has a lot of space. Ooh, and I mean, yeah. And the ball is lost to Burbank here. Alamo Heights looking a little bit tired, I will say. It's been a long Tuesday, folks. But I'm sure they'll be able to keep up their stamina for the last 14 minutes.
Burbank player going down there.
Looks
Another
like
one. Oh!
Bailey does not. Ooh, good tackle.
Good slide tackle there.
Yeah, no, this is Alamo Heights' ball, absolutely. Yeah, oh, they're just switching who's throwers, yeah. All right. Theo Herbie here. In the box, yeah, nothing made of there. All right. Yeah, not as exciting as those last couple of minutes were at the moment, but Burbank trying to ignite, a counterattack or a comeback, but Alamo Heights are jousting the Flames. Good guy here. Can he control the ball?
Whoa, little roughness there.
Oh, they got rough there, yeah.
Might just be a single. Yep, there's a yellow.
There's a yellow card.
I expect the coach to take. Yeah, no, he's out.
Oh yeah, is he?
A little bit of a dirty play from McKnight there.
Right.
Easy push in the back, clear as day.
Oh, but Schimmelfennig comes on. I think it was just a tactical substitution to make sure that so he isn't like sent off. I think this is just a yellow, yeah, here.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see a little more from Schimmelfennig here. Great to see. Great link up here with Andrews. Yeah, and frustrations are high at this point in the game, so understandable why that.
Bailey taking it for
Oh!
That is a clear foul.
That's another yellow card without a doubt.
That is 2 fouls.
Is the referee going to stop by yellow?
3 minutes.
Yo, some roughness there.
Well,
some more.
Burbank are looking for a fight, but Heights are just retaliating at this point.
I think some words were exchanged between Theo Herbie and one of the Burbank players.
Another yellow for the Burbank player.
That's not good to see. Yeah, players have to be pulled apart. Yeah, I think some harsh words were exchanged. Theo Herbie's a little upset there. That is very unsportsmanlike from Burbank. We don't know the exact words, but as we're seeing by the reactions, something rude must have been said, as both of the captains have to step up and players have to pull each other apart. That is very unsportsmanlike. It's something we don't want to see, and we are very much against here.
Tensions are high now, and it's really how Burbank wants to respond after this.
Absolutely.
And 11 minutes left. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game here.
Yeah.
Right, and most of this frustration is coming from them having a 1-up lead and conceding 3 in the span of 10 minutes. So, yeah.
Well, very, very disappointing there by a specific Burbank player. I don't think I can see from here, but no matter the frustrations, there is no right to insult anybody or call anybody names, and this is very pathetic to see. So I hope the game will be able to continue without any jeers and intentional fouls from here.
Free kick here, maybe from Alex Bailey. We did see a beautiful, insane free kick from Alex Bailey against the Brackenbridge game. Stepan, do you think we might see this again here? Or, we have all 4 of them there. Could there be a strategy here?
I am hoping for another great Alex Bailey free kick that puts us up 4-1. Up after... Yeah. Oh, movement.
With a
Alex
shot.
Bailey. Go!
It's disallowed because, interference with the keeper. The keeper had it clearly in his hands, and we're not allowed to do that.
We got a little too excited there. You're right. I was hoping the referee... I noticed that. There might have been a little bit of kicking, but I was hoping the referee wouldn't notice that.
Right.
But Theo Herbie almost getting a goal there,
Well, Heights are not giving up.
No.
They're still going at it.
Burbank must have said something if they're this frustrated. Yeah. Ooh. Burbank is trying something here, but Alamo Heights are clearly very upset that one of their players upset here. So I'm sure they're gonna try to get a few more goals to make sure the rest of the district knows what's up. So I don't think they mess with Alamo Heights.
Burbank probably taking this game very seriously. 10 minutes left, and the last time they played Alamo Heights, they did take the loss. So this is a very, very serious game for them.
Yeah, they have a little over 10 minutes to score 2 goals and come from 1-3 down, and we're gonna see what occurs here.
Well, looks like Jacob Andrews is going out too.
Oh yeah, Andrews has had a fantastic game. 2 goals from a great game. Alex Bailey's gonna pass it into Angel. Oh no, he's gonna pass it into Wagner. Can Wagner play it down? Ooh. Good thinking.
Very ambitious.
Very ambitious. Well, if you won't. What the famous quote? You'll miss every shot you don't take.
Right.
I was trying to say that, but I forgot the words.
Yeah. He definitely did miss the shot that he did take.
That is true. But there's another chance here, maybe. Can
Angel still got it. Oh.
Angel's still fighting for it there.
Burbank on the counter here. A lot of Alamo Heights men are forward. Ooh, yeah, we're seeing some physicality.
Whoa.
That is fair play.
Ooh. Yeah.
A lot of yelling from the...
A lot of jeering.
Cheering.
Jeering.
It just goes out of here.
Alex, Angel trying to get there.
Angel scored in which game again, Alfonso?
I believe that game was the Lanier game, the last game on last Friday. He scored 1 goal following with Alex Bailey, who scored 2.
Maybe we're going to see a repetition of that.
Right, another 3-1 game, as it seems.
Ooh, yeah. This is the point of the game where we saw against Breckenridge, where players' feelings are getting the better of them, and they're just trying to, they're letting their emotions come out, and they're getting a little frustrated, maybe a little hot-headed. So, you think that's gonna, impact the game, guys? The hot-headedness we were seeing right now.
Yeah, definitely. Like the last few minutes of the game, and you're down by 2. How do you respond to that? I mean, we're gonna see a lot of fighting from Burbank for sure, and it's just the response that we have as a whole, as Heights have as a whole, in these type of situations. We do not want to lose these.
Absolutely. Eduardo Gomez there with the free kick, but Dylan's gonna claim it very easily. Push it up the field. Is Wagner gonna claim it here? Ooh, a little spin move here. Yeah, Burbank obviously don't want to give up, considering they were able to take the previous game to penalties, but Alamo Heights just showing why they're the big bosses of the district. You want to change your score prediction, Alfonso?
I think I kind of have to at this point. I really predicted the game. And all in all my predictions have all been wrong. I've never been right. I've never even actually been close. My prediction this game was 2-0, but
I mean,
it's kind of 2-0. Yeah,
it's kind of 2-0.
It's kind of, yeah. I agree with you. It's a 2-0 difference.
Right, 2-0 difference.
That is true. Do
you see a bigger difference happening?
I don't know. I really think Alamo Heights might just steal and just take possession of the game here. I don't know. I don't think they'll want to score again. I think they're in a great position that they are right now, and just take possession of the ball and defend. I think that's what that is right here.
And everyone's doing what they can for it. Whoever's getting a yellow card. I think this is the most amount of yellow cards we've seen in one game.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
But I don't think this is a dirtier game than against Breckenridge. What do you guys think?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Onyx.
I mean, like Breckenridge's game, we had 2 completely different refs. Like right now,
absolutely.
I feel like if these yellows weren't thrown out, they could have been a whole fight in this game.
Yeah.
As well. So yeah. I mean, it's been a physical game, and we would expect that coming into the last 2 games of their season.
That's right. Ooh. Bounces around.
Oh, Wagner. He's got space.
He's got plenty of people. Does he see
wants
Theo?
this.
Does he see Theo? Does he see Theo?
Oh, he sees Theo.
Theo here.
Lazy
Theo.
to-
Oh! No. It's not lost.
He still got
It's
it.
not lost.
He still
It's-
got it.
Oh! What? Where did it go out? Did you see it going out, guys?
I don't believe so. I think it was still in.
He absolutely just like broke ankles there. That was incredible to see. Great run by Wagner, and then great move by Theo, and I don't think he should be disappointed with himself there. I think he kept him as best as he could. So yeah, let's look at the replay here.
It did not go out.
No, it didn't go out. It stayed in. The ball has to be completely out. Oh yeah, we do see a Burbank player completely fall down trying to chase Theo. That's why you don't mess with Theo, folks. You know, he's a young prospect who can break ankles and score a lot of goals. So.
Yeah, we did also kind of see the Burbank player, the captain number 12, get broken by. I'm not even sure if it was Theo, but I just presume it was Theo. And yeah, no, Theo is going at it this
Theo
year.
has been terrorizing them. Absolutely. I mean, look at that defense. It's like a wall. It's a wall you just can't break. It's the Great Wall of China. It's just not breaking.
I mean, to that, I feel like you could break the Great Wall of China, but you know, on a good day.
It's been holding up for a while now.
Right.
Because what other walls? Most of the other walls have fallen. The Berlin Wall.
Exactly.
Yeah, just off the top of my head, I can't name it.
I mean.
All right. A lot more fouls here. It's once again Nick the Breckenridge game to where fouls are taking up a lot of the game, and where this game might be decided on not tactics but who fouls the most or who fouls the least based on, you know, cards and whatnot. We'll see. Burbank misses another chance with a little over 3 minutes to go. For anyone who's just joining the stream, if you're joining a little late, that's okay. Alamo is currently 3-1 up, thanks to goals from 2 from Jacob Andrews and 1 from Sabo Wagner. And tonight is Teacher Appreciation Night, so make sure to be thankful for your teachers. And at 7:30, we're gonna have the girls game start up against Burbank as well. So we have 3 minutes left of this exciting match, and then we got another full game of Alamo Heights soccer.
You know, Stepan, we this is not a one-man show, Stepan, and I think we really have to show appreciation to who runs this and who helps us do this.
Absolutely, and we want to thank the sports media team, who has been created by the directors Jean Munoz and assistant directors Ann Carter and Rhon Fields. And we have some names for all the sports media members we are very thankful for.
So for our captain, we have Dylan. On cameras, we have David, Colin, Christian, and then for our replay, we have Sam. Our TriCaster is Mia. Our scoreboard, we have Ram and Oliver. And then for our graphics, we have Adib.
And I believe Georgia's on the pitch with cameras as well.
Cameras as well, yes.
Yes, and I think Dixon Simpson is helping us with statistics as well. So don't want to forget about them. And yeah, it's a team effort. And for any underclassmen hoping or looking for an elective, they should definitely check out sports media next year. Fantastic program, quite new. They're breaking even hype videos, the broadcasts. Another foul here happens. Josh Sharp, right?
It looks like a collision between both of the players.
Bit of a scramble. Yeah, the referee's just breaking him up. He's had enough. A little over a minute left to play here, and Burbank are 3-1 down. Thoughts, guys? Any comebacks?
You know, anything can happen. Again, time's not over. But yeah, no, I don't see anything happening from this.
Absolutely.
Well, it's with Burbank. Oh, good clear from what looks like number 17 of Burbank. And yeah, Heights are back up.
Could we see one more goal here? Could we?
A lot of physicality again.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Not fair play there. Not fair play. But I think Burbank are understanding that they lost this game. They got completely dominated, crushed, destroyed. And, you know, they're just trying to come to terms with that.
I mean,
No shame in that, guys.
Last 30 seconds here.
I mean, as a Burbank player, I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. I'm just putting it out there. You know, they tried.
They tried, absolutely. I'm just a little disappointed by their obvious, you know, verbal confrontation with some of our players. But they actually put up a great fight. We're very unlucky to go, you know, to miss a penalty and then go 3-1 down. They put up a great fight. And as the game comes to an end at the Harry B. Orem Stadium, I believe, unless there's a miracle goal in the last second here, the game will end at 3-1 for Alamo Heights, with the Alamo Heights Mules winning 3-1 thanks to goals from Jacob Andrews and Savo Wagner. And we would like to thank all of our viewers for tuning in tonight for the match. And it's been your commentating team, Stepan Kuzmin,
Onyx Gombo,
Alfonso Sandavol,
and the rest of the sports media team. Dylan Corso is our captain, David Patton on cameras, Colin Baker on cameras, Sam Koerbling on replay, Mia Aguirre on TriCaster, Remy Sigel on scoreboard, Christian Villarreal on camera, Adib on graphics, Oliver on scoreboard, and Georgia Beamer on cameras, and Dixon Simpson on statistics. Thank you so much, guys.
And don't forget, tune in to the next game. It will be the Alamo Heights girls soccer team against Burbank. Yeah,
At
Burbank.
7:30. Thank you so much, guys. See you later.